Rugby and coverage of the Mitre10 Heartland Championship, thanks to Mainfreight and support from Toyota. Still wet and forget music. The front runners of the competition, Wanganui, will play Horowhenua-Kapiti, their near neighbours. Separated these two unions by Manawatu. That's what they play for, the Bruce Steele Memorial Cup. That's these two unions, and Wairarapa Bush play for the Bruce Steele. Cook's Gardens looks a picture. The wind's blowing a little bit. And our commentary is from Morrison Rowena.
Now into the Wanganui backline. Well, backline, call it backline. It's just another bunch of forwards.
Yeah, Wanganui showing their physicality early on here.
Oh, out the back line. Beautiful play by Wanganui. This time they must be over, and they are out on that left wing side, and it's Waitokia on that side, I would think.
Yeah, and the wet and forget replay here. Fantastic speed. The hands of the Wanganui backs. Those passes going straight where they should. Waitokia just proving why he's been so elusive all season. His 11th try in the Heartland Championship this year, chasing down that record of 14 tries for the season.
McCurleen still not taking the ground. Taking the ground just on the 22. Should be there for Rees. On to Lemert. Now into the hands of their big number 3, Cameron. There again for Rees. Rees and Lemert. Lemert with a big cut-out pass. Will that look like an intercept all the way? But it could be a try the other way. As Horowhenua now head into the corner, and it is. It's a try. Well, going for that intercept seems to have cost them. Let's look at on the wet and forget replay then, Rowena.
Yeah, fantastic pass out to the wing by Horowhenua-Kapiti from Rees. Waitokia so close with that almost intercept try. We've seen him get a few of these so far this season, but not to be. And Horowhenua-Kapiti in with the try.
Now out through the back line, charges through a gap, but taken down. Referee's playing under advantage here as it swings out through the back line and through the hands of their number 13. He reaches across, and yes, thank you very much, says Hohire. I'll have the try. And let's look at that on the wet and forget replay.
Yeah, good pass there by Claire out to Hohire. So strong under pressure there. Good attempt from the Horowhenua-Kapiti defence, but Hohire just too strong. Manages to maintain control of the ball one-handed, and he's through for Wanganui's second try of the day.
And Claire's kick just strokes it beautifully across. Now Wanganui look to drive over. They've kicked it through. It's there for Lemert. Lemert puts it. Oh, well, they've knocked it on. And here's a chance now for Wanganui as they go through the big number 1. Well, that's got to be forward, referee. But here's the chance now as Wanganui runs wide, and it's in their hands there, number 13. He's dotted it down, and what will the referee say? The referee will say, try Hohire, his second of the day. Well, Rowena, let's take a look at that on the wet and forget replay.
Yeah, fantastic work there by Madams. The lock fires it out to the prop, Tuimanga, who manages to keep it in hand for a little bit. Out to Hohire. He's in for his second try of the day. Fantastic work there from Wanganui. They didn't have much of a sniff, but then they managed to convert it into 6 points.
Got to ask the question though, Rowena. Forward pass?
Yeah, could have actually gone either way. I don't think I was really in the best place to make that decision, but it was definitely borderline.
It's there for Lemert again. Mert looks out at the back line. Oh, that looked like another big cutout chance. Could this lead to another try? It's another chance here as they drive forward. He's gone back the wrong way. He had the man outside. They had the try open. Unbelievable. Now they're going to have to swing this really quickly. They've got big numbers out there. He's got to get it out wide. Well, finally, that looked like they had butchered that in front of the butcher. Let's have that on the replay, Rowena.
Here with the win, forget replay. Good pass there by Paiawa. Manages to draw the Wanganui defender. Wanganui just caught napping. They'd left a massive gap there between the last defender and the sideline, and he's through and narrowing the gap for Horowhenua-Kapiti.
And, well, he's missed that conversion. Well, that could be a big kick miss there. Time's up according to the stadium clock, and time's up according to the referee. He blows no side. Michael Winter says that's it, ladies and gentlemen, and Wanganui have gone through the season unbeaten. Well, I'll leave the final word to you, Rowena.
Yeah, no, great for Steele for Wanganui to finish that season unbeaten for the second time in their history.
We like to come over here and battle Wanganui. You know, they've been our nemesis for the last few years in the Heartland comp. I think last year we lost by 3 points to them at home, and then the year before we beat them, and then they've beaten us here today. So yeah, I just wanted to say I'm positive today. I got a bit of a Jonesy was having a go at me on the replay saying I was grumpy last week. So I just wanted to say very positive, very bubbly, even though we lost today. So
the Nua really took it to us today, which is I expect. You know, it's sort of the clash of the neighbours. So yeah, no, good on them.
So next week, there they are, the semi-finals that we will have. Mid-Canterbury are in Ashburton against North Otago, King Country and Taupo against Poverty Bay. Wanganui at home to Wairarapa Bush, and South Canterbury at home to Bulla. You're dead right, you don't get to the top by falling downwards. And the top teams have now been sorted out in each of the divisions for the Meads and the Lahore Cup. All that pre-season training, all that club season, all the pre-season for the rep stuff. And now we're to the sharp end of the season for them. 2 more games to go. Semi-finals next week, final the week after. And we'll crown the new champions in the Meads Cup and the Lahore Cup.
Mainfreight Rugby.